A very good afternoon, everybody. Arun, Asif, Gitika, Nomesh, Pratik, Venkat, Vijay, Vinay, Sonal, Vijaya, and who else we have? Somebody else has joined. Okay. Hi, guys. My name is Vaibhav, and I'm the founder of IIM SKILLS. I am going to be your host today in the digital marketing orientation class. Before we begin, let me say hi to everybody in the chat box as well so that you guys can confirm that you're able to hear my voice loud and clear. You guys can see the screen and we are recording this class. We will go live with the same on our YouTube channel so that you can check anytime. Please acknowledge the same that you're all able to hear my voice. I just said hi to everybody in the chat box. Hi, Asif. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Let's quickly create an agenda for the class today. In this class, today every person will gonna learn how digital marketing industry works, not like a layman that what is SEO, social media and all. I am going to help you guys to understand overall market, that how exactly brands expect you guys that digital marketers should do these jobs. And then based on your objectives, let's say job, freelancing, or as an agency owner, how are you going to cater that needs? I'm going to put some light that is on the three sources of revenue one can generate as an internet marketer. In addition to this, I am also going to talk about how, because that's the most important part. Everybody talks about a lot of things that this guy makes this much money and all, but I am going to help you to understand this, that how much time it takes and what it takes to earn that money. Then an overview of IIM Skills Digital Marketing Training Program, and before that, a long-term vision with content digital industry. Why? Because a lot of people have this myth that a short course, let's say for 6 months, 3 months course, and then 3 months internship will make me pro. That's absolutely not true. I'll help you to understand realistic timeline that you require to study this subject, and then based on that, if you have that much time, you're good to go. Otherwise, you can look at some other industries that helps you to go ahead and get into, let's say an immediate job or something. Then I'll give you in the end an open, an opportunity to go ahead and ask me questions related to your career, anything that you have in mind around digital, so that I can help you to understand each and everything well, and then you can decide further whether digital marketing is the industry for you or not. So let's quickly create. Now, if I ask everybody right now, so there are around 20 people online with me: Ahmed, Arun, Arundhati, Asif, Gitika, Nomesh, Pratik, Sayantika, Sonal, Venkat, Vijay, Shinupriya, Yashvi, and Nalini. That if I'll ask you guys a simple question that, okay, what is digital marketing? A lot of people may say digital marketing is a way to advertise product services on the internet platforms such as social media marketing like Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram and all. Otherwise, SEO, that's organic reach. Otherwise, paid ads within a platform of Facebook or within a platform of social media or YouTube, video marketing, emails, all such things are those stuffs that where you can advertise. However, if you closely monitor one thing, digital is available in 4 forms today: text, voice, infographics, and videos. Am I right? Like text, for example, we have an opportunity to write our text on Facebook. We can leave a podcast today. We can start with this. Now you might have seen a lot of podcasts or this industry has started emerging in India as well. After this Clubhouse thing, infographic is another channel. Video-based marketing is another channel and available with every platform such as YouTube, Vimeo, IGTV, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. Everywhere you can upload your videos today. But how industry works, that's the most important part. Why do people need this, and how are they going to decide which type of a marketing I'm going to pick up for my channel or for my business is what you are going to learn next from me. Now, if you closely understand one simple thing, that if you are aware about your destination, you will finally be able to book your tickets, right? Let's say if I have to travel, if I know from Delhi to Mumbai I have to travel, I will book my air ticket, rail ticket, or by road I'm traveling. I'm going to book, or I'm going to, do the rest of the stuff, let's say my hotel booking and everything accordingly. So what I'm going to do right now is that I am going to help you understand what are the different types of expectations from you guys in the market as the brands, let's say what they expect you to help them in terms of achieving the goals. There are 3 goals every brand is looking forward to achieve. Let me write these goals here. 1, online sales. 2nd, lead generation through internet marketing. And the 3rd is brand building. Now, what are these types of organizations? Let's understand this part. Now, if you closely monitor, Amazon is one of those companies. They sell products online. There is no human interaction between the website and you as a consumer, right? So let's assume that you're looking forward to buy iPhone 11. What Amazon wants, they have variants like 64 GB, various colors, right? Then 126 or 100, whatever, 28 GB, and then 256 GB. That's how the variants are. white, blue, whatever the color options they have. Now, if a consumer, they are reaching out to their website, they want that our price has to be competitive so that the other guy should go click and buy. For an example, how do people buy with Amazon? We all have mobile applications for Amazon in our phones, right? Installed. We typically open the app, we write their iPhone 11, and we straight away go ahead and buy the product. Everybody with me? Are you all aligned? If I ask you guys a question, people who are online with me, do you think that in this case, Amazon needs any kind of a marketing to sell me this iPhone 11 64 GB black color? No, because what I did, I have directly written here Amazon.in in their search bar, not Google. All right. In this search bar, I am going to write iPhone 11 or the variant that I'm looking forward to. So what I get, iPhone 11 64 GB black at this price. If I like it, I click and buy. Everybody with me? Now, how many of you think I need marketing here to sell this iPhone 11? To the audience who are searching for it from the web, anybody who thinks this? Quick yes, no, maybe. From all in the chat box, please. No. Now, this type of a traffic, let me write this, is known as direct traffic. All right. But direct traffic stands for that no matter what you do, given Amazon is such a big brand today for this consumer, they're bound to buy. They trust Amazon like anything. On the other side, how do people buy? They open Google as a search engine. Other than iPhone, of course, there are millions of products available today. They Google it, iPhone 11, they write a term called iPhone 11. They are on the search engine. Now, what next do we get? Let's have a look at it. We have Indian market. This is India, our national flag. 1.5 million people, they search for iPhone 11 every month. They're on the web. Out of which 5 lakh people, they click at SEO based research. 2.5 lakh people, they click at paid ads. And the rest, they don't click anywhere to buy iPhone or whatever related to iPhone. They don't react or respond. 50% audience. Now, Amazon is a brand and is looking forward to hire, let's say, Shreya. And Shreya is a fresh graduate from an institute. And she's looking forward to go ahead and sell these iPhones to the audience. Now, what is the right strategy here? The right strategy is that given iPhone is available with Amazon, Amazon would like to have their presence here or here or here. Why? Because people typically click through SEO results. That's the most important thing. And that is the way people basically react, or that is the way people majorly click at to buy the product or whatever the final objective they have. Are you all aligned? This one. Step number 1, 5 lakh audience is there. And given we have audience available to click on the, on this ads-based part as well. Now, ads are available with YouTube, Facebook, and every other channel too. But look at it, how people react here. Because search engine offers shopping-based ads here. Now, these are infographic-based ads, shopping ads offered by Google, and then text-based. However, the lucky are those who get clicks here, major clicks. Now, the point is, if you're not available here, you're very unlikely to sell. And if you're not here, you're very unlikely to sell. Are you all aligned with me? Now, for Amazon, rest of the channels, let's say social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube marketing, all of the channels may be relevant, but not in the case when they are looking forward to sell iPhone, because that's their final business objective. Are you all with me? Are you all able to relate this? So depending upon all the types of organizations, those who are here in terms of selling a product, services online, or they are in a model that they sell, they do the transaction online. Their core objective is to acquire our customer. Given there is nobody who will call and convince the guy that, okay, you buy iPhone because they have great features. Everybody, quick yes, no, maybe. Are you all aligned? And I have a request. The more you're going to participate with me, or more you're going to give me your acknowledgements, believe me, we will connect better in this orientation. Now, this is one side of a business. Companies will expect you guys, if they are into an online acquisition model, they are going to expect from Prateek, Shinu, Priya, Sitara, and Yashvi that you help them to sell. So this is a case of iPhone. They have millions of products like this, right? Your digital strategy needs to be like that you're able to finally sell. Otherwise, they don't want that you are creating a brand reach and all. That we have done in the last 20 years. Let's talk about the next step. We have the next model known as lead generation. I assume that while you were searching for a digital marketing course, it was not just IIM Skills. You have inquired about. I am 100% sure that you've been to other websites too. And depending upon your budgets, the orientations, wherever you will like and whatever, you're finally going to buy the product because you're all interested learners for digital marketing. Pay attention how service-based industries works. Every industry, IIM Skills, educational industries, service-based industries, or any types of organizations, those who are not selling anything online, their model is to generate leads. What is lead generation thing? Let me create. My audience, they search for us through ads, social medias, Quora, can be social media again, SEO, paid ads for YouTube and all those channels. Everywhere they search for us. But if you observe, we never ever ask you that, Yashvi, why don't you go and buy the product? No, that's not the model. Every organization, what they do, they tell you that attend a free orientation or attend a free demo class with us. That's one way of capturing your phone number and email ID. Lead generation means capturing your personal information such as phone and email, and of course your name. Then let's say if you're checking a review somewhere on YouTube, we ask you, okay, why don't you attend a demo class with IIM Skills that will help you to finally decide. In exchange to download the brochure, we ask you again to capture your phone number and email ID. Talk to an expert counselor, again your phone number and email ID. Our model is we capture more and more number of leads. Now, what exactly our people search? Do they only search digital marketing course? Answer is no. They search for everything. They search for best digital marketing courses in India. They search for, is digital marketing a great career? They search for everything. They search for career after 12th. They search for how a sales guy can do a career transition into digital. Everything. Am I right? Quick guess. You might have experienced this time, this particular thing in the last few weeks with yourself. You might have researched around various topics, and then recurring time when you get people, what do you get? You get, okay, attention towards a product or a market, and then we never ever ask you that you buy my product. We say, okay, why don't you attend a career orientation class with somebody, and from there, if you will like my class or somebody else's class, you're going to finally buy the product. So that's the model. Not just here, everywhere. So any organization, Urban Clap is another great company. You need car cleaning services at home, Google it, you will get Urban Clap. Then you will get them everywhere. The model is they will go ahead, capture the lead, then they will sell that lead to the one who cleans that car, and they keep their commission. The model is lead generation again. Just Dial. You guys register yourself with Just Dial, right? Let's say if you have any kind of a shop, then people call the 10 times 8 number. They call, I need this service. Can you send me some numbers? They sell your leads to those guys. Are you clear? The idea is they want to capture more and more number of leads so that they can qualify those and finally sell. Are we all on the same page? That this is the second business expectation in the market from you guys? Yes, no, maybe? Amazing. Now, the third step is brand building. Now, there are organizations, their model is purely to develop brand, and they use digital marketing only and only to establish a brand image. Great example in front of you will be Cadbury. Now, you may see next month we have Raksha Bandhan on 22nd August, right? You might have started observing this, a lot of advertisement related to storytelling in a way that Gitika can connect with the brother, or a brother of Gitika can connect with her. In a way, emotionally, that the day he or she goes out, they see, or they're buying some local grocery, they see Cadbury, feel trusted that, okay, let me pick one for my sister, one for my brother. Why so? Because they're looking forward to establish that brand trust in your mind. They do not want that you to buy anything online. They're not looking forward either to. All they want is that when you go to a local, let's say a mall or a local grocery store, you see that brand and pick it up. The idea behind this thing is that simple idea that you can consider them as a brand and authority. You might have been to some websites related to your courses. Now, any channel you go, Instagram, Facebook, any channel, right? They're targeting you through remarketing. Until unless you don't click, they don't pay to Google. But every time when you're scrolling your Instagram, you see their advertisement, they become brand there in your mind. That, okay, they are very big. Though you have no idea, it's just maybe a 1,000 people like you who are to whom they're targeting. That's it. But in the end of the day, these 1,000 people will consider them amazing brand. Political examples. April month, there were elections in West Bengal, if you're from that city, state. and you have little interest in politics, people only from West Bengal, they were targeted towards a political party chief minister faces. There was a lot of good buzz around a person. Let's say that this guy has a vision for the state for next 5 years. This, what they do, they establish a brand. They're not asking you to give us your phone number. Somebody will tell you that why this political party chief minister face is right for you. No, all they do is that the day you're going out to vote, you consider this person, because this person is actually a right person for you in terms of, let's say, for your state, for your city, or wherever you live. Another great example, you might be searching for content, digital types of courses since last few months or few weeks, let's say this. Open your Google app there on your mobiles, phones. Scroll down a little bit after the search bar. You will get an option. You may have missed. You may have missed something like this, and you will get articles related to career in digital marketing, scope of digital marketing in 2021, best courses of digital marketing based on your cities, everything around it. Anybody who has noticed this particular thing, a list of this, SEO changes, all such types of words. How many of you have observed that you're getting a push notification from Google, though you have never clicked at those types of results, but still you're getting those? Anybody? Yes, no, maybe. There on your mobile Chrome, have you observed this? If you search, if you see this after the search bar, there is some kind of a push or a good blogs or articles they're referring to that you can read this, you want to buy, because they're aware that you're interested about digital as a subject. So you are actually, what happens is that with this you're reaching out to masses. And interesting part is only the targeted audience, because Shinupriya is interested about digital marketing. I am not reaching out to Vaibhav, who is not looking forward for this course, but Shinupriya is. So they're reaching out to masses without even spending a penny here. All they have done is that they've created a good content copy and they're reaching out to you. That's an amazing thing, right? You're only reaching out to the right audience. All you have is right set of people who will definitely give you the right side of, let's say, interest towards the product, services, whatever you sell. So this is what brands expect. Are we all clear that brands are going to expect only these three things? No matter you are going to get a job, you're going to establish yourself as a business owner or an agency, or no matter you are going to pick them up, let's say as a freelance client, all those things. But remember, these are the only three things they will expect. Are we all on the same page? Can I talk about the next part? How are you going to meet these objectives? If you're aware about your destination, let's understand how to book the ticket means how am I going to get a job? How am I going to become a freelancer? And how am I going to establish my business in this industry? So shall we start with the same? Quick yes from all in the chat box. Amazing. So far things are clear, right? Great. Now guys, pay attention. What happens is in the industry, brands are going to expect this. Now let's talk about one by one, job, freelance, and businesses, that how one can achieve this. But before that, let me ask you, let me understand the audience, that what percentage of people are here to get a job and what percentage of people are here to establish as a freelance or business owners. So Arundhati, Asif, Gitika, Nomesh, Pratik, Sayantika, Shinupriya, Sitara, Smriti, Sonal, Venkat, Vijay, Vinay, Yashvi, and Sonal S. Karup, I'm sorry. Can you please mention this in the chat box, that why are you here? Do you need a job or do you need a business? Gitika says a job. Sayantika says a job. Asif says a job. Venkat to get a freelance career. Others please in the chat box. A freelance or a job. Pratik, have one in the mind. Remember this. I'll create so that you are aware about the facts of how it works. Smriti again to get a job. Nomesh to become a freelancer. Jobs for Sitara. Sitara again, have one in mind. Either job or freelancing. Others, Pratik again to get a job. Great. For a job. Great, Shinu. Very good. Now let me go ahead and write this. Everybody, pay attention. First and foremost, every organization is promising you today there are 40 modules of digital marketing, right? And okay, anybody in this group who has ever worked in a sales team? I'm here to learn digital marketing to promote my business, Sitara. Thank you so much. Anybody who has ever worked in a sales department? Anybody, anyone in this group? In this group, ask if you have. Those who have never worked, let me tell you this. This is how market works, okay? Typically, 10% is the ideal conversion of overall internet search volume. Let's say if some people are searching for a credit card from HDFC Bank, right? And they are like 1 lakh people. I write this, 1 lakh people. Mark my words, 10,000 people this month will actually get into the credit card part. They will get the HDFC card. Is this clear now? The average conversion of the industry is 10%. Fine. Now let me show you something. Do you know what is the search volume of digital marketing courses? It's almost like 2.5 lakh every month. Almost around 25,000 people, they learn digital marketing every month. And I can show you the stats just for a second. You can wait here. Digital marketing course like this. You can also search for online digital marketing course in Delhi, Mumbai. There are people searching about various keywords. Now through this we identify that what is the volume of the market. 90,500 people only write digital marketing course by Google, and these are the number from Google. Online 18,100. These are the other keywords, and there are like 12,591 keywords around it. Understood? So I know on my tips that this is the market volume, this is the market size. That's why every institution is running ads here. That's the reason. Now understand. People say almost right 25,000 people are learning digital marketing every month. You guys need a job, and obviously you should get a job if you will invest your time, energy, and money. But you mark my words, I am Vaibhav Kakkar, and I'm the founder of IIM Skills. This is my bread and butter, and this is the industry I have been into since my, you can say, my entire professional life was around digital only. All right, you can further study about it. You will remain jobless. No matter you do this course from IIM Skills or you do this course from any institution out there. I give you the reason, and trust my words, there is no organization in this entire India or outside India who will tell you the truth this currently. Why? Because you are unable to get the reality. The people job is to sell. That's it. They are all in the model to acquire new and new, people so that they can sell their courses, so that they can make money. Pay attention. We all institutions, they promise 40 modules is what we teach, right? But remember the fact number one, you can never learn entire digital marketing all alone. And even if you will learn, you cannot execute it all alone. So there are two ways to market your products. One is known as organic marketing. Is this clear? Organic marketing is that you don't spend any money and you still get results in the digital way, but this is slow. Slow means 3 to 6 months it takes around to show results if you're doing something through organic marketing. Other industry is paid marketing, wherein you spend money, you get results. However, return on the ad spend is typically, it depends upon how much is the the product, and a lot of other costs are also involved. But remember the fact that paid marketing requires a lot of money. Results are guaranteed, no doubt around it. Profitability is not as a guarantee is available here. Now what you've done a course from IIM Skills and learned 40 modules of digital marketing. What you should do, step number one. This is like until class 10th. You remember you were good at, let's say, science, maths with, commerce, without the commerce, bio, with bioscience and arts, right? Depending upon your area of interest or your academic scoring, you have picked up your final career, right? This is how digital marketing works. Wherever you learn, first you will only learn the concepts, that how exactly the marketing works, and then you need to go ahead and plan ahead that which of these marketing channels I'm going to pick up and develop my career. Step one is clear. Is this clear? Quick yes, no, maybe. Now let's say you go out and you are applying at Amazon. Amazon says, I'm looking forward to sell my product. What is the product? Let's say September month, they have iPhone 13 launch. Okay. Now they ask you that, okay, can you become my organic marketer? Or you say that I can take care of your organic marketing because I'm good at it, right? They will say, how? You will say, I've done a course from IIM Skills. They're not going to take this, or they're not going to trust you on this. Why? Because a short course, an iPhone 11, 13 or iPhone 13 as a model, they are not going to trust you as a person. All you get is internship here, nothing more than this, for 3,000, 5,000 rupees. Because they are not going to trust that this guy will be able to rank Amazon as a site for this keyword. And if they don't, then they have millions of people who are looking forward to buy every month. It's a pure loss. On the other side, you say that I'm good at paid marketing. Do you think if Amazon spends 1 CR every month 1 crore rupees only to sell iPhone 13. They are going to give you their 1 crore rupees after a short course of 3 months or 6 months from any institute. That okay, run my ads. Let's see whether you will win or whether you will lose. How many of you really think this? Are you all able to relate this? Because people like you, my friend Venkat, Sitara, Vijay, Yashvi, there are 25,000 fresh graduates available every month. And all you see is from every organization, 4, 10, 5 testimonials on YouTube, and all those who are lucky enough, they had good academic background or may have some kind of skill set around digital, they got job, and this is what they're promoting. Do they promote the failures? They don't. Do I promote my failures? I don't. But you are investing your entire time, your career, and everything for this program. Now, the question that comes to everyone's mind is that what do I need? Now, how many of you really go to a gym every day? Quick yes, no, maybe. I do. You can write this. Those who don't go to a gym, or those who are going to a gym every day, pay attention. If you are hiring a professional gym coach, you really need this guy have worked upon his own body, right? He should be lean, fit, good muscles. He understands the diet process and everything. And then only you're going to hire this guy. One thing that is very, very thin line here is that you can see the transformed body in front of you. It's a visible result. Agree or disagree? Right? In the case of you or yours, how many people can see this? That whether you have a transformed digital marketing skills or not, whether you're positioning yourself as an organic marketer or paid marketer, separate. But you have no idea who will hire you, Amazon or lead generation based company or brand building based company. But they need that you should have all these skill sets with you, right? That you have helped people to see, okay, how many people have seen your content. That's called viewer, because they are looking forward for more and more viewers. In this case, how many leads you can generate means traffic is equivalent to lead. And this guy would wants that you should have conversion related skill set, that you know how to create a landing page, how to convert audience, and a lot more. So all you need to develop here is that you should be able to create a platform through which you can tell that's my real resume. I work like this and I can transform your business too. And they're going to trust you. Now, any organization out there, I repeat, what they do, pay attention. This is the most critical part for the people who are here to get a job. Every organization out there, they give you live projects, they give you case studies, they teach you modules, right? So that you can learn digital marketing practically. They don't develop your portfolio, my friend. The problem there is the live projects belongs to somebody else. And you, my dear friend, believes that I'm working on someone else's project. It's a great thing. It is not. The great thing is, Smriti, that if you will establish your own profile from the scratch, let's say Smriti will start with a blog. She will write a content. She will do SEO. She will actually develop her social media profiles. She will shoot an email campaign. She will design the website. She will do everything all by her own. And then she will be doing each and every activity that drives that trust, right? That if I have done here for myself from scale 0 to scale 10 or 20 or 30 in the 6 months, I can do it for anybody. Versus in the other cases, what happens is a lot of people, they give you, okay, you do an off page. There is one thing called in the SEO off page optimization. And you guys will be doing for this page. Let's assume this. All right. And now this page starts ranking. Can you take a credit that I am the one who created this page? Can you take a credit that I did on page SEO? Can you take a credit that I optimized the website? Can you take a credit that I wrote the content? Nothing. But you have worked on the 15 live projects. In the end, where do you stand? You stand again for that internship, nothing else. You want to crack an interview with a big company and you really want to go ahead and pack your bag with good money, remember what you need. You need a portfolio. And at IIM Skills, you develop that. How do you develop that? If you will write at Times of India blog, what do you have? You are a good writer. That's why they have approved. You are going to work upon a real-time YouTube channel that you will launch. When people search for your name, like in my case that happens, you will appear like a brand that who you are. Like this. That's knowledge panel. Search engines only create for known people. It's not random thing anyone can create. You can research about this. You will create yours. When people search best digital marketers in India, this process takes time, okay? 6 months to 1 year, remember, because with this you see everything about me, my news portal articles, my podcast, everything available here, and people can read your content, your profile, and that's the result, or that's the confidence you're going to try. When people search best, let's say, content writers in the world, now these are the knowledge panel created by Google, right? Not by any random person that you have written an article here and that ranks. No, we are talking about you are here. That search engine says this is the person I'm learning from, or this is the guy, and this is what known as portfolio. That you are no more in a doubt and you are hired. Are you all clear? Quick acknowledgement. Now, to get this, remember one part, that you need to practice all these things, that you launch yourself with a podcast and you go live with writing an article, do SEO, but everything there on your own website or blog. A step this, if you believe the fact that you're going to get anything out of the same, let's say doing someone's websites, SEO, content creation, or XYZ stuff, believe my words, guys, you will only be entertained to get one thing called internship. To beat these 225,000 people while you are graduating, you have to come up with something very, very, very strong, so that Amazon should not doubt you, that who Samriti is, who Venkat is, or who Shinupriya is. Can I trust her? Can I trust him? They should feel like, wow, this guy is really great. Non-digital marketer. Hire him. Quick acknowledgement. Yes, no, maybe. Can I move to the next subject from here? Thanks, everybody. Let me go ahead and pick up the next subject. That's called freelance. All right. Now, I'm going to club two topics given we have less time available: freelance plus business. Personally, I don't like freelancing. Honestly speaking, I had a big challenge years back with this word called freelancing. So I'll share this journey. I still run a website called Course Deco. My first venture was, I was an affiliate marketer. I'll create about what affiliate marketing is. Through affiliate marketing, I used to generate leads for various educational institutions. You might have seen their names today as well. They were my clients. They are all into digital marketing courses. My articles were, ranking. I used to generate leads. My model was, I used to sell them leads. If people used to buy, I used to get 10,000, 15,000 rupees per sale. That's how the model was. This market was very new, 2015. I realized time to launch something new. But the problem was, given I had positioned myself as coursedeco.com, that became the bottleneck. I had to again start from the scratch, a new website named IIM Skills. And the first course that I launched was Content Writing Master Course. The problem was it was Course Deco, not Course Karo. And because you are in a model of freelance, the challenge that you're going to get is that you will not be able to scale your business, my friend. Why you will not be able to scale? Because with freelancing, people always consider you that limited with the knowledge, limited about something, and a lot of negotiation, wherein you're positioning yourself as a brand, you are good. And the important part is my efforts. If I would have started instead of Course Deco IIM Skills 10 years ago, think about it, the efforts were same, investment were same, but results would have been too many. You can say it could be a different stage today versus where it is today. So I'm not saying that it is not good, but I could have been at a stage where people are, where people dream, I should be at this scale as a business and all those things. The problem with the this freelancing site is, a lot of people feel this it's easy. It is not. Your efforts to do your marketing, to try to sell, everything will remain the same. So what I recommend to my audience is, whether you do a course from me or anywhere else, it's completely okay. Believe me, the objective is not to sell you. You might have even noticed this part. We don't aggressively advertise. We still have backpacked with a lot of people. We do not call you like hell. We don't send you every day an email. It's a very simple website wherein we ask you, okay, if you're interested, please come attend a demo, and that's okay, because we are pure organic based company. And I'll give you something surprisingly. You know what? How organic we are? We have never invested even a single rupee on the paid advertisements. I mean to say here that IIM Skills has ever not even given a single rupee to Google or any channel that, okay, run our ads and get us students. And you want to see what is the worth of traffic we get every month, means how many people visit us every month, and what is the cost of this traffic. I'll just show you, and then you can calculate how much as a business we do. right? This is a tool called SCM Rush. They give you the traffic cost and how many people do you drive every month there on your website is what you get. We get 62.1K USD people every month, worth of people every month there on our website. That's our traffic cost. You know what? How much it is? 62000 USD to INR is what 46 lakh rupee advertisement cost we save every month because of our organic reach. So I am sure you are aware that who are you actually going to be if you participate here. Forget that's not the point. The point here is what I'm pitching you guys. Become a business owner, launch yourself as an agency, like all of the people who are doing with me. I can give you a list of people who are starting their agencies, who have started their agencies, and who are now stable. Now, the point is, what is this business thing? First and foremost, at IIM Skills, you will not launch yourself as a complete digital marketing agency. Why? Because, like you, my friend, there are 1000 plus, I would say 1500 plus agencies already live and doing something good in their world. It's hard to beat them. They have money, they have recurring clients, they have team members. You are all alone. You are a solopreneur, right? And you have to do everything by your own. So what we will do, we will only launch one service, let's say SEO services. Let's assume this. And here we only have 50 people to beat, and it's easy to beat them if you're passionate. Once we have SEO business stable, because it's a recurring business, if somebody will pay you today, they will pay you next month as well, because that's a recurring business, right? So let's say you have a stage wherein you're making 2 lakh rupees every month, and now your bread and butter is good, your kitchen is well maintained. The next move is launch SMM services. This process may take around 2 to 5 years depending upon the time you're going to invest. But my friend, from here, if you look at the scale, would be that you will sit at a position wherein you are making at least 10 lakhs as a monthly income, but the plan needs to be this. Remember one thing, this is another point. Every digital marketing course, every course, in fact, forget digital, every course today that you're learning, you're paying fees to the people, right? All these things are free of cost, available on a channel called YouTube. Go and attend, download my brochure, search for the course material, and you're good. You can learn everything. Then why are you paying here at IIM Skills or other institutions? Mentors. You have me when you are stuck, my friend. And when you are stuck, I'm going to help you to achieve. And I am going to really ensure that you are not stuck. We are going to learn the best practices so that we are all set towards establishing a business. Now, what we have special here at IIM Skills site, all right? And what is exactly this entire, people say fuss about? That why do people talk a lot about IIM Skills? Let me create this. If you go to any website, IIM Skills or other institutions, each one of us has a one state program, right? Am I right? Now, people from different academic knowledge, different backgrounds, different age, different understanding about digital, different expectations from the course are participating in one straight program, right? How can they assure or us assure this part that you all will achieve your objectives through one straight training program, wherein there is no personalization? Agree or disagree to this? Let's say you're joining a tuition center, you're weak at maths, but this guy is first teaching you science and you're good at it. Do you think they will help you to develop your muscles strong around maths? No, because they have one state model of teaching. Whether you learn or you don't learn, they have got their money. Agree? Yes, no, maybe from all in the chat box. Can somebody assure this part that from one state course, people can learn entire thing and they all can achieve their objectives? No. Pay attention. How do we deliver our course? We deliver in a personalized format our training. So the day first, if you're going to participate with me in the digital marketing program, I mean with us in the digital marketing program, we will ask you what are your objectives. Then the next job is that we will validate your ideas. If you are here to get a job, let's develop throughout the training and internship your portfolio so that we can create your digital resume, means your work towards internet, good to launch. On the other side, if you're here to establish your business, validate the idea, let's do the market research. And the next step, what is that? Launch your business, do marketing. The idea is in 6 months, you get your first client in the training. And your entire delivery of the training will be allowed. If you're here to get a business, do marketing. And if you're here to get a job, personalize it towards establishing yourself or developing your portfolio. Are you clear? How it works? What are the best practices are required towards get into this? And this is how it's going to work. And anybody who is expecting A quick growth in digital marketing, do not join this industry. I know the pain where you are, my friend. Smriti, Venkat, and everybody. I know where are you stuck. I've been there in my life. Believe me. Education industry, everybody, including me, we are all sellers. We are selling you. But remember, my friend, at least I sell authentically. That's the most important part. Every other person you're speaking with over the phone, they are the counselors. Their core job is to sell. That's the most important part. Of course, they are helping you, but their job is to sell. And in the end of the day, once you have bought the product, they're gone. Then the problem is, what about Smriti? What about Nomesh? Is he going to get a job? Is he here to get or establish his business? The point is, it's more like you need a mentor who can coach you, who can actually give you hand holding whenever you need. And this is what happens here at IIM Skills. The amazing part, you go to LinkedIn today, all right? I have 4 courses available with me. I repeat, and you can see my team size. You can go to LinkedIn, write IIM Skills. I have 79 plus employees working with us here at IIM Skills. Sales teams, every team is there. You won't believe I still answer the customer care call. Venkat, you did call today, right? That was me you were talking to. I still pick up the phone calls. I give personalized mentorship, and this is what happens here with every faculty of IIM Skills, that there is no mediator between you and the faculty. If you are enrolled in the course, you are stuck, book a call, fix a call, Smriti, call and ask that, Vaibhav, I am stuck here. Let's do a Zoom call for 15 minutes and solve this. Are you all clear? Now, this is how personalization works here at IIM Skills. And on the other side, you may see somebody from X brand, the vice president of the company is actually a coach. Do you even have a phone number of that guy, or do you think that this guy will call you back? No. And you experience this, otherwise a recorded line, Zoom, if that doesn't happen. Shoot an email to IIM Skills. If you do not get a reply in 30 minutes of a query you have raised, full money return. Now, there are a lot of things that we have created in a personalized format for our student, and that's why people love this environment here with us. Can I move to the next subject, guys? So far, things are good. Are you all liking the class with me? Now, let me go ahead and talk about one thing that I did that made me to be here wherever I am today. That's called affiliate marketing, how it works, right? Anybody who has recently purchased anything from the web, any home thing, any utensil, any laptop, mobile, any watch, anything, anybody in this group, whatever you have purchased in the last 20 days, 30 days, 1 month, please mention the same. I bought iPhone 11, not for me, for my better half. Got a mobile, Gitika. Which mobile? Laptop for the daughter, Smriti. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, all I want is Smriti, Gitika, and Yashvi. You guys, please recall, what did you write on the internet, okay, while you were searching for a phone or a laptop? Anil, you bought the college bag. Great. I want you to mention this there in the chat box. I want you to mention this there in the chat box. What did you write while you were searching for the laptop for your daughter, Smriti? That best laptop under 40,000, something like this. Smriti says laptop 8 GB RAM, 1 TB HDD means hard disk. Okay. Best Android phone under 25K. I am going to pick up one by one. And Smriti, you checked it there on the Amazon. Amazing. Now let's go ahead and click at Yashvi's thing, right? Go here, Google the same term. That is what she did. Yashvi, did you get to check this gadgets, 91 mobile, digit, these website, my smart price? Can you recall any of these websites that you have checked? Which one? Which one? Digit, 91 mobile, which one? Any my smart price? Gadgets. Where is the gadget sites? Gadgets.ndtv.com. Open this site. OnePlus Note, and what do we have? Reviews, all these things, right? Now, can you pay attention to this part? Though it is sold out here, or this is available here, I'll click on this particular URL and I am moving to the next part. Might have happened with you as well. You might have clicked at any of these links. Have you? You did. Amazing. If you pay attention after this question mark, tag is equivalent to KP web, link code this, subscription ID this, Basically, when you have clicked here and you book the phone, these guys have earned, 1% of the total sale amount. They might have earned around $4. They might have earned around $4 on the purchase you have made. Now, what is this article all about? They have just created an article, best phones around this pricing, and you have bought the product. Now, affiliate marketing is whenever and wherever you search for anything there on the web, they are affiliated. When you buy, other person is making money because of your article or because of your purchase. And you know what? How much? Now, this site is really big. If I'll show you the number, you will really, really grow out of everything. So I really don't want to do that. Let's talk about something different. Best washing machine in India. Now, you may see how many people search for best washing machine in India. 1,25,000 people. Ask yourself, if somebody is searching for best washing machine in India, this guy wants the best washing machine, right? This guy is not here to simply do some kind of other thing, right? This guy is interested to buy a washing machine. You were searching for best digital marketing course. You landed here and you are here. You are in the orientation with me, correct? This is what this guy has an intention. Pay attention. They are selling their Bajaj EMI card. This is an article 1. They are New Indian Express affiliated, 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 affiliated. Every link you will find here is linked with an affiliate channel, and they get 4% commission of the total sale amount for washing machine. Read the content. Top 10 washing machine 2021, top and front load, fully automatic. How do we rate? And then about the product. We have a habit of clicking at the product, link code, this, if I'll buy, this guy will get the commission. Now the question that comes to someone's mind, or everyone's mind, is that how much money this guy can make, correct? Copy this website. First and foremost, remove this. Check their overall article count. This website has close to around 80 articles, overall 80 articles. That's it. Total 80 articles this person have written. Whosoever is the guy name, I don't know. 80 articles. Go here, Uber suggest. It's a tool to evaluate the total traffic of any website, all right? Monthly traffic. Click at analyze the website with the URL. Quick second, let us get the same. 376,000 people every month they are getting after writing 80 articles on this website called Energy Conversion Device. This is last month traffic, by the way. You can see the historical data. They have started here in the month of Feb, and by June 2021, they are here. Can you see this? How old the website is and how much traffic they are making? Amazing. Okay. Now come back and write this term here. And write total traffic 3.7 lakh. Everybody? Hypothetically, how many of you think out of 100, what percentage of people are likely to click on the URLs they have written about? URLs are like, they are writing around air conditioner, cooler, processor, home theater system, all these things. Ceiling fan, dishwasher, electric kettles, food processor, gas stoves, geysers, and all. What percentage of people, let's say 100 people are visiting the site, what do you think? What percentage of people are the one who will click and buy? And go with the least number, bare minimum number, not the maximum. Bare minimum, what do you think? If 100 people will check the website, they will go ahead and buy. Venkat says 1%. Others, Smriti says 10. Others, in the chat box, you just have to give a hypothetical figure. And I'm not judging you. So please, 20, 15, 4 to 5%. Pay attention. We will only take 3% because I'm an affiliate marketer. I know the conversion. 3 to 5% is the average conversion, not beyond this. That's the reality. I'll take the bare minimum. That's 3%. That's the no matter what website do you run, 3 is the bare minimum. Out of every 100, 3 people will buy. 3.7 lakh, 3% goes to around 9 and 11, 21. It's 11100. 11,100 people on 3% conversion. If I'll tell you $4 is what they make or 4% is what they make, that's going to really blow. No, let's not do that. Let's take hypothetical number 1%. $1 per sale is what this guy makes. $11,100 means after writing 80 articles, this person is making 8,26,000 rupees from a blog through which now he doesn't have to do anything. Just write another article, wait for some days, this will rank and you will make money. Now, guys, what it takes to be there, that's the most important part. Content writing. If you know writing, you can be there. SEO, search engine optimization, and patience. If you have a vision from here for the next 2 years, like me, I still run a lot of channels, advisor and course near you, digital courses India, course near you, idiot.com, sorry, webhubk.com. All these sites are mine and I still make good money from my affiliate channel. So if I'm offering any course, I definitely link my own website. Otherwise, wherever I have an opportunity, let's say I have an opportunity to sell Udemy courses. I love to do this. Why? Because I get extra income and it's good because these contents ranks and we are running advertisement here. Is this difficult? No, you earn in dollars forever because content is something that gives you the lifelong ranking. Smriti, I answered this. You just have to give me 5 minutes. Now, the point here is that you need to understand writing is not difficult. Marketing is difficult. And people, those who are impatient, those who are here to get earn immediately, digital content or any industry is not for you. There is nothing called shortcut in this industry. I don't write anymore. My team members, they do. But there was a time when I was all alone. And of course, whatever I earn today, I was not at that scale, right? Are you all able to relate this? You will start from maybe 500 rupees weekly, then 1,000 rupees, then 10,000, then 50,000, then 1 lakh. But remember, this thing will take time. Smriti, Sitara, Gitika, so a lot of people, what they do, they show some big stuff and then people get excited and then they sell their courses. I don't want you to do that. Are you the one who can really give a good shot towards something for next few months? If yes, go for it. If no, find something different. Develop a skill that gives you immediate money. Digital will not. Because digital would need minimum of a 6 months investment and further 6 months that you will start earning from, let's say, 10, 20, 50,000, and then you will move ahead on a scale through affiliate or other even a job path. Are we all clear? Quick yes, no, maybe. Do we have to strike deals for? No. Venkat is a different thing. I'll create. That's a part of our course, how it works. I hope I made some sense today while you have attended the class with me. Now, let me go ahead and give you guys an overview of what we have. Though I have given partial, but I'll still go ahead and do this. It's a pure project, objective driven course. There is nothing called theory in our training. Asif, you have joined us. Day first, we are going to validate your niche. We are going to establish your website. We are going to do every exercise of SEO, social media, email, and everything there on your website or your blog. And we will develop your internet profile. If you are here to establish a business, Sitara, you are going to pick up the validation of product, where your audience is, start selling. That's it. The delivery will be personalized. You will get your 40 modules and you have hands-on practical experience. You have trainers throughout the course, phone, Zoom, email, everywhere. And you have lifetime access to this course. Unlike everywhere else, Whatever we are offering, everybody else is offering. That's the reality. I don't have anything special. All special I have is that our course is designed according to the requirement of an audience, and there is nothing called hype we have created. No superstitious talks, nothing over promises. Asif, you want to be successful in digital, you are only going to be successful in digital if you will work out. Work out means if you will execute. That's it. You want to develop your body, you are only going to develop your body if you will work out, right? This is what happens here. I'm the coach. I can go ahead and give you mentorship when you're executing. Very good. I'll give you clappings if you've done something great. And I'll tell you, okay, this is something wrong. Do it again. This is what my job is. And this is the job everywhere else as well. Every faculty out there will gonna do this. However, with IIM Skills, you will have an assurance that you have a mentor available for you. And on the other side, regarding the course, we do classes every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 to 9:30 p.m. I'll write this here. 8 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. is what we do classes. And there are some special classes on Wednesday and Friday, 8 times overall. You will get the calendar. Immediately after completing the modules, inbuilt internship is there for 3 months. In this, we will practice. In this, we will practice whatever I'll explain. You will work with us and you will work for your own website. That can be your blog as well. Fine, is this clear? The ticket, the product fees is 29,900 plus 18% tax. Total sum is 35,282. Batch starts on 3rd August. Getting started class will be on 3rd of August. I'll confirm you. Yes, 3rd of August is the getting started class. That's going to happen. And 3rd August batch is only available with the 2 seats. The next batch is, I'll give you the next batch dates as well. The calendar is also ready. Just a second. Siddharth, just a second, my friend. Just a second. Let me just complete this. This link is only for the last 2 seats. You can register accordingly. I've given the same. Those who are planning with 3rd August with us, only the 2 seats. Please remember this. The next batch after this will be either 31st August or September. We will decide 7th September or 31st of August. One out of this. Okay. So depending upon whichever batch you are targeting, you can use the link. If 3rd August, this one, otherwise we will give you the next link. Now I am available to answer your questions. I will remain online until 4:05. All right. You can ask me questions if you have any. Let me read questions. Sitara have said, what are the timings of this course? And we have all the classes recording. Yes. Have a look at the LMS. You will have lifetime access for this LMS. Every class recording, every quiz, everything will happen here. In my case, it may show me that I'm failed because I'm the admin. Relax. That's how it is. You can check recordings. You can download each and everything. We monitor your class recordings and we count them as a part of your, let's say if you missed the class. So we consider 70% attendance here. Let's say even if you have checked the recording, so this will automatically count the course progress for you. Everything is here. We are also going to give you a pro version of Elementor and all that. So everything is here. You don't have to go ahead and check any other stuff. You will have lifetime access to this. The other question you have said is that exam would be conducted after the course. Both the options are available after the module as well, Sitara, and after the course as well. Those who are planning to enroll for the class starting for 3rd August, remember one thing, enroll yourself at the earliest, because after my demo, typically people register fast, so you have a choice. Smriti, I think she's offline. She asked me some questions. So the class would be live, and if you miss, you will get the recording. Correct, Sitara. Class is live. Even if you will miss, you will again have a class live class option available, and recordings are forever. Others please. So you have mentioned course fees is 13K. Was the same? No. Venkat. That was 15,222 for the content writing master course. You are attending a digital marketing orientation class. That's a separate course we have. In this course, content is being covered. But that's to an extent towards digital. The other platform is altogether different. This one is altogether different. So don't get yourself confused around this. I don't have a blog. Should I create one before the class? No, Shinupriya, we will teach you. What is the breakdown of the fee payment? Do we have to pay at once? Shantika, if you have credit card, 3 interest-free EMIs. And after the this, what do we have is interest-free EMIs without any extra thing. But if you're going to use debit card, it's a one-shot payment. Geetika says, do we get job assistance? We will guarantee you for the interviews. We are launching our job portal as well. In the next 7 days, you will get it. Every city and every state and every country, you will be able to figure out jobs. You can simply click and apply. You will get that kind of a thing. It's just under construction right now. We are developing that and it will go live. So every job you will be able to find at IIM Skills direct on the portal. So you just have to see, okay, I live in Bangalore. This is at Koramangala. Let me go ahead for the job. That's how you're going to schedule it. What are the tools and skills you set of the you need for this course? Nothing. You just come here and we want you to be a layman. If you are someone who has a little knowledge, we personally don't want you to join us. Why or any other institute? All we recommend is that then you practice digital somewhere. But if you're a layman, you are good at it. You're good to go with this. You can simply go ahead and find one niche that I'll help you to understand what it is on the day when we are going to learn and then execute. How to pay the fee and join. Sitara, please, this is the link I've already given. Now somebody's there on the payment page. I cannot see the name of the person. I think the last seat link is available. I've given you this just now. Will all classes be in the evening only? Yes, Venkat. For digital marketing, only the evening batch is available right now. So earlier we have Saturday and Sunday batches. We did that. We had a lot of things there. But the point is, when we have done the classes on Tuesday and Thursday, especially from the pandemic time onward, people are able to relate more. They're able to grab things easily and they're able to execute things well in time, because you get, instead of 3 long hours learning, you're getting 1 hour 30 minutes learning, then at least 1 day to practice it. How to check this? When I was learned from that, from how to check this when I was learned from that from your side. I didn't get the question. Would you like to talk? How many trainers are involved? Are they any different for each module? Organic marketing will be all trained by me, and the paid marketing will be trained by Ms. Roma Malhotra, other faculty. And there is another trainer, those who are going to take care of the tech part, if required. As of now, 2 faculties will lead the classes. And I hope you know the profile around organic marketing that I have. We are only 3 people, those who represent entire India as per the Google, right? Around content. So that itself is a good thing. After I pay the fee, I'll be able to redirect to the LMS. Right, Sitara? You will get it manually from our side. I've already joined the course last week and I'm liking it so far. Thanks, Viti. Glad. What are the possibilities of working from home and in the companies after getting job? See, I'll tell you one thing, Anil. First and foremost, working from home is not in our control. If tomorrow Zomato says entire organization is work from home, that's the call of Dipender Goyal, not me. No one can promise you this, my friend. Getting a job is all again your skill set. I'll teach you, you develop your portfolio, I'll arrange your interviews. You will sit in the interview. If you will not clear it, your fault, not my fault. And those who promise you that we give you job guarantee, please don't trust them. Nobody can give you my guarantee, right? How can they assure you about you? Nobody knows better than you about you, right? So this word of job guarantee, all these things are again sellable things, nothing else. And I really don't want anybody to join me on the basis of any false promise. Accept the facts, truth, and everything, so that we can have transparent relationship with each other. I am responsible for your growth only if Anil will work hard with me. Understood? Did you even find a single statement said by me where you felt this guy is doing marketing? And you might have attended orientation somewhere else too. People talk about a lot, but when it is about delivery, nothing. As a fresher, what is the salary range? It depends. If you're in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, big cities, I would say starting salary nowadays for a digital marketers are between 15,000 to 22,000, depending upon your skill sets and the job profile. If you're lucky enough, if you will get a job in a big organization, they have salary grades. Let's say, a tier 1 grade is what they have. Let's example. So every executive will get 30K minimum salary. That's the way. So if you are in some cities, those who are, let's say, small towns, small cities, the salary range will be somewhere around 15 to 18,000 for a fresher. then in digital, the growth is unlimited. It all depends on how much performance you can give to the organization. Depending upon the performance you're going to give those guys, you can anytime demand for the next career growth. What else? So I will remain online for next 2 more minutes, guys. Now, how many of you are really looking forward to start with 3rd August so that Vinay from my team can get in touch? Thank you, Sitara. Glad you liked it. I'm running an IT company since 2011. I have a little knowledge of SEO and digital marketing, but I want to be an expert, and I want to get an expertise in Google Ads, Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn, and all. What is the best? Vijay, every channel is the best. Every channel is best. It is just that we do A/B testing. Let's say Facebook working, Instagram is not. We'll shut Instagram. Will only work at Facebook. Depending upon businesses, you have to go ahead and do A/B testing for the next 6 months. Once you are there, no problem at all. A/B testing is done, and after this, start to go ahead and sell. What course I will choose? Vijay, you have to go ahead and decide. I have created for you opportunity if you want to learn marketing, a broad term, digital. If you're looking forward to become a writer, content. Okay, so this is the link. I am left with now one seat. Somebody have purchased one. I'm not getting the name, so I have to check from the back end. So the one who's looking forward to enroll, please go ahead, click and get yourself on board. And any other question, guys? And if you're planning to leave the session, please, 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 my humble request, give me your feedback. How was your experience with me today? Do you think there is something that I should add in this orientation to make people more informed about the thing? Sitara, on the credit card, you can simply click, you will get the EMIs only on the credit card from all the banks. Yes, Gitika, I want to tell you this. These are not free tools I am giving you. So, of course, there are few. However, these are tools anyways free. All right. All the organization, nobody will get the tool and give it to you. We will give you paid theme. If you will buy, that will cost you. We will give you Elementor Pro. We will give you some of those tools. Those we have purchased. We have a bulk license and we'll help you to get that. However, every organization, again, it's again a selling style of things. Okay. Nothing else. Guys, your feedback for the orientation. How was your experience? I have got your feedback. Venkat. Sitara, I've received yours. And Sitara, if you're planning to get yourself on board soon, else I have to give you the seat as discussed in the 31st or 7th September batch. Thank you, Shinupriya. Glad you liked it. Venkat, around 5 it is possible, or 4:30. I have another interview to take, so we can talk after this. Thanks, Asif. Glad you liked it. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for participating in this class with me. We are so glad you were here. You've given your 1 hour, 10 minutes to us. Thank you, everybody. And for any help, remember one thing, though we are, of course, in a model to sell, obviously everybody else is, we also want to earn our bread and butter from you guys. But remember, you can expect authentic replies from us, whether you plan to join or you do not plan to join us. You can feel free to ask me about anything. Trust my words, there will be unconditional replies you're going to get from me. Remember this thing. For me, one thing that I personally receive from a lot of people is that we don't lie, okay? Whatever is there, we really create. That's the reality. If you're interested, go. If you're not, do not go. That's why you may see almost zero negative reviews about us, because either you are satisfied or we don't take you. That's it. We are not like those who are just grabbing people eager for money and all. Obviously, we want to earn money, but not like the way others do in the market. All right. So thank you guys. Once again for participating. For any help, let's get in touch. So Vijay would like to talk again. So Vijay, you can do one thing. Okay, just drop me a text and we can. I'll give you a call after my interview thing. Can you provide the link of the tools that I use it for the learning and the digital marketing course? Arun, my colleague Vinay will mail you all the details. Okay, though these tools are available here, the list, and under the modules, those are also available. Okay, every module. These are the tools you're going to learn. So guys, thank you for participating once again, and I wish you all a great evening ahead. See you guys soon on board. Sitara, get yourself registered as the last seat is left, and those who are planning to get yourself on board, please, so that we can give you the seat. Take care. Let me end the class, and we will upload the recording soon. Bye bye. Take care.